Hey guys, it's Dag, and yeah, as usual, I have issues going on. Well, as usual, I just have issues. How's that? Man, this guy's got issues. I have issues with, I guess, a countdown timer decided to go bye-bye. So sorry about that. But yeah, I gotta make a note to go find a new uh, timer for my stream countdown. Okay. Hang on. Find new countdown timer. All right, this will be the third one I've had to use in the last 2 years. Yay! I love the internet. Hey guys, I'm here and it is Tataru Tuesday, which means I'm ready to play some Final Fantasy XIV. Well, let me rephrase that. I'm going to play some Final Fantasy XIV. Whether I am actually ready to play or not is a completely different issue. And now I got Cat roaming around in here. Hi. You want to come up and say hi? Let's see if you're ready. Let's see if Flap is ready to join me and conk out in my arms here, or whether he's wanting to like sit on the desk and make a nuisance of himself. Let's see. Can you like chill? How about chilling? Is that okay? So yeah, hopefully over the weekend I'll be able to like. I have the microphone and headphone set up sitting on my desk, and hopefully I'll be able to move that off my desk this weekend and put it underneath. And then I'll have a little bit more space for creatures like Flap to take over, because he likes to sit up here. He's been exploring this room. He hasn't quite figured out. He said, what is all this shit? It's all the stuff that Daddy had put away in cupboards and closets and all kinds of, dusty shelves and stuff that you've never seen. And now that I have an actual place to put it, I'm doing it. I still have some stuff to do in here. I'm going to have another shelf above the one that you see behind me. And I've got books to move in, and I got some stuff on the desk I'm going to move around. And I think I mentioned last week that I was playing around with the new camera, and so I'm going to get that set up at some point in the near future. And yeah, hopefully I'll stop screwing around with this setup, because I got other things I got to do this summer. Yeah, my son and his wife want me to help them figure out their landscaping for their backyard. So I've got that project now ahead of me, and I spent a few hours yesterday over at their house doing measurements and getting everything ready to see exactly, okay, do a scale drawing of their backyard so they can see what they have, and just kind of go from there. Anyway, let's get on with this, because this is about playing games. And I think Flap is going to settle in. You gonna settle in, bud? Gonna settle in? All right, let's do this. I have this. Let's talk about sex. So I want to go find this. I've got these other quests over here that I picked up that have to do with finding the like the flight points and stuff. So maybe I will get to those first and see where I need to be. Okay, Castrum Oriens. I think that's where I am, isn't it? Pretty sure. All right. So I was supposed to I don't know where I am. Let's find out. No. I am in Castrum Oriens. Okay, so I got to talk to somebody and pick up the Magitech armor and write it someplace. So the question is, where do I need to go to do that? Okay. Pilot the Magitech armor to East End to destroy the Garlean drones. So where is this? Captain Lorzuk has lost something very important. But where? Where? It's east. In the east. No, it says this way. Delivery Moogle, blah, blah, blah. That's where I am right now. Adjoining area? Oh, I guess it's that way. Okay, well, let's go out. Let's go out, see if they... Hi, can you open the gate, please? Yes. All right, so I've got a couple of things out here. Oh, and now Flap's going to stand on my keyboard. Lovely. No, I don't want to join this. Oh, he's doing all kinds of... This is Flap standing on my keyboard. Death by cat. Okay, let's try this again. Where is the mount? Because that's what I really need to find out. Pilot? Okay, so it should be... It's down there now? Oh. Okay. Back the other way. Oh, phooey. Okay, so I just need to go back up, talk to this guy, and he'll shoot me back inside, right? Yes. Take me back. Thank God they don't charge me for that. Now I see it on the map. Okay. And this person ahead of me is like going, "You're level what? And you're still a sprout?" Actually, that's a good question. So when do you not become a sprout any longer? Because at some point I thought I lost my sproutness, and apparently I got it back. So when I came up to this game, or came up to this expansion, I guess I'm now back to being a sprout. Is that what happens? I don't know. All right. So here, unable to progress within, what? What did it say? Within the duty, Magitech goal, you must be mounted on a commandeered Magitech armor. Oh, do I have that in my bag? Okay, Flap, you're being really annoying, bud. Inventory. I thought I got something like that. Jellyfish. Nope, I don't see any. Okay, well, let's see. Is it under key items? No. Huh. Must be magic on, must be on the Magitech mount. But this is going to be random mount, and it's going to tell me the same thing. So where do I get that? Oh. I guess I go back in and talk to the dude to get it. Okay. That's what the problem is. Of course, I'm down here now. This guy keeps chasing me up and down the road all the time. Okay, where's the dude with the blue? I thought I saw him when I came in here before. There he is. Hi, dude. I doubt you've gone much further than the Vendulum. Please hurry before anyone comes to harm. Okay, but there it is. Yeah, see, that's what I did. I got off of my... I gotta go this way. Gotta go the other way. I got off of the Magitech armor. That's what happened. So what does this do? There is a pulse and a thunder. Okay, we're gonna go this way. And go stand in the circle. You sense a hostile form. Yes, I do. A couple of them, actually. How come? You're not ready yet. 2, there. Got one of them. Okay, now that I figured out how to use this. Alright, and now I go back, I gather. Except I still can't jump. So hopefully I don't fall asleep in the middle of this tonight, because I had softball game this morning, and then I had wifey has is turning 65, or she turned 65 at the end of last month, and they've been doing celebrations ever since, because like the boys are working, and so they've not been able to catch up with her in order to take her out for lunch or dinner or whatever. So unable to execute while mounted. Okay. I have Magitech art. Okay. Who do I need to go back to? Oh, the drone. Well, those are the drones, weren't they? Yes. Okay. So I need to get off of this mount, I guess? I doubt you've gone much further. Please hurry. Oh, I got more? Oh, okay. I'll go back out again. Oh, it's up here. Now it's in a different location. I guess so. I gotta go over the bridge. Over the bridge and through the woods. Is it Grandma's house? Oh. An Ozellum. I don't have to worry about that one, I don't think. And there's someone I'm going to have to chit-chat over here with. More drones? Oh, looks like I've got more drones to deal with. Bigger, better drones. 3 of them. Well, that was a little better. Do I have some more to go? Looks like I may. No, it looks like I just need to go back to where I was. If I can figure out how to get out of... This way? Is this the way to go? No, this is not the way to go. Get up this way? Apparently not. Oh, maybe. That I can't. Wrong way. This way. Oh, I walked all the way around. That's right. Sell Hawk. And use the bridge to cross the river. Good choice. Then take the long road home. And you got all the leshies and the hawks chasing you. And... Yep, another leshie. They're probably looking at me going, oh, look, a sprout. Oh, okay. Lower Kiers, there it is. Unable to do this while I am mounted. Okay, I shall get off my mount. And now I talk to him. Welcome back. I take it the drones have been disposed of then? Excellent work. We were quite fortunate for your presence. Save for Lieutenant Jinunopapa, none of my men can even activate a suit of Magitech armor, let alone pilot one in combat. I only pray that this isn't to our detriment in the future. There's been plenty more of those drones out there along Balshar's wall. If any more of them should suddenly stir, at any rate, we will continue working with Garland Ironworks so that should such a day come, we will be ready. Thank you. Yay, and I got a little thing there for travel. Let's see, how many more do I have? Where am I right? Oh, is this Ruby? No, this isn't Ruby Seas. This is the Fringe. So I've got... That was the one I just did because it's part of the quest line. So I have another one of these. Is this another one? I think it is. Let me double check. Oh, no, it's different. Eastern Bow. So you learn an Eastern Bow and you get... You can get some gear. Okay. Confederate Consternation. Well, that's over in the Ruby Sea. I did the Magic Technical difficulties, didn't I? Price? Oh, I've got those. Yeah, but these are nothing. These are like really low-level things. And I don't even know what I get after finish it. Nothing, apparently. I'm going to abandon those. Because that's, like, other stuff. Okay. So, price of betrayal, and what's the price of betrayal? Oh, okay. Yushui is looking for an individual who can freely enter the Ruby Price. Speak to Ikarubi at the Ruby Price. Okay. Where is the Ruby Price? Authard. Where the hell is that? Oh. Back to the Ruby Seas. Lovely. Kugani? Okay, so we gotta go, I gotta travel to Kugani in order to finish this. So, where are the rest of these? Okay, where's this one? Same place. Well, it's over in that general direction. Okay, so we got to go over to the Ruby Seas. And I'll worry about these later. I just happen to have them, so. All right, we are teleporting to Kugani. And we'll go from there. I think this is right, I hope. Unless we're supposed to escape from there and they'll come hunt me down and kill me again. That could be true. Okay, let's see. Authard. I don't think I have... Do I have? I don't think I have a travel point to Authard. Do I? I'm over here. I guess I gotta take a boat, huh? Take a chip. I don't think I have... Yeah, this is the only... Well, maybe not. Hang on a second. We got Ruby Sea, Onokaro. Where's... No, I don't want to go there. I just want to know where it is. Yeah, I know that. Take a flying leap off a short pier. That'd be about half of the course. I don't think I've got... Oh, I don't know. Jeez. There's a ferryman. Do I have... Alright, I already did this one. Oh, the ruby price. What do you know? Okay. I didn't know that you could... Okay. Well, that... Ikaruga. Ikaruga? Is that the... No. Is that the guy I need to talk to? Hello. I'll say seems bemused to find herself standing... Yeah, but what's the... Look for a familiar face on Onokoro. Yeah, but where's Onokoro? Okay, this is part of, I think. Okay, I'm gonna... I didn't even read it, but I guess I'm gonna do that. Okay. Jeez. Okay, we gotta go... Which way? Gotta go this way? What do I do? Swim? Oh! Wow, this is wild. So you just kind of like walk and you're suddenly there. And now I'm all the way back in... Where am I? Kogani! I'm on... Shit! Okay. Well, hell. It doesn't look... See, it's like, okay, I just came from Ukagi and now I'm over here. Alright, so this guy is telling me I gotta go this way. So what do I do? Swim? Oh god, really? Is this what I need to do? Swim the entire way? Well, I did swim over here with Lise, so I guess this is the way to do it. I've discovered a new location. Well, that's good. I wish they would tell you where the hell you are. That'd be even nicer. There is some just... Okay. Being open-minded. This is... One of the reasons I'm playing this and I'm frustrated, or it seems like I'm frustrated constantly, is because I really want to like this game. And this game competes with World of Warcraft and Star Wars: The Old Republic for me. And I am only capable of playing 3 games at any given time, and none of them very well. So I really want to finish playing this game, get all the way through, but there are days when I'm just like, hit my head against the wall doing this, you know? And it's like, oh god, guys, really? So, a prime example is this, dealing with the maps. Because it's like, okay, they don't tell you how to get to a different location. It's just like, oh, I guess I'm just going to have to swim. You'd think that there would be like a rowboat or some fool thing, but it's like, no, you're swimming. Okay. And this even looks like I have to go all the way across and swim some more. Yeah, okay. Lovely. Let's see how badass these, I'm a level 65. Let's see how badass these guys are. Not terrible, but... Okay. I'd like to do better against a level 62 as a level 65, so I guess I'm going to keep swimming. Yay! So, I wonder if... I see an aetheryte over there. I don't think I've been here. Have I? I'm going to be really pissed. Oh no, Carl. Oh yes, I have been there. Hey, what do you know? What is this? Oh, unattuned. Okay. Can I even get there? Is it... Oh, that's interesting. Tamazuni. Well, while I'm swimming out here, I might as well go and check it out, right? So in theory, there's something here. Is it below me? I can't tell. It's not there. That's weird. Oh, that's just bizarre. Okay, in theory, there's something down there, but you don't get to see it. More experience. There's a boat here, so... Who am I looking for? Oh. Crick? Who the hell's Crick? Okay, so now I don't have to swim forever and a day to get here next time. Oh, I already... Welcome to... Yeah, I already had this. I didn't have to swim. Okay. There we go. What brings you hither of all places? Were you not bound for authored shores? Well, probably, but I had to dry out. Oh, God. Okay. I see. I trust you have not forgotten our previous conversation on the subject. No? Then what do you want? A second opinion? Very well. Come with me. I will take you to the Captain Rasho. Just like that, an audience with their leader. How very accommodating. We must needs choose our words carefully. Thank you, Alice. You leave it to me. I've always been good with people, and this will also give me a chance to use the Eastern greeting they showed me in Reverence Toll. Okay, Lise. I guess we're going up here, because the guy kept walking away, but apparently it's up on top. There we go. Now it's to Rasho. Hey, dude. Greetings, you must be Rasho, leader of the Confederacy and so on. I realize this is all a bit sudden, but the thing is, we have a little favor to ask. Oh gods, I've probably broken half a dozen rules of Far Eastern etiquette already. Well, I'm sorry about that, but you have to understand that we're in a hurry, so I'm going to stop talking now. Men who revere manners and tradition can be found the world over, but not here. Your candor is appreciated. Speak your heart. And I explain things. Gosetsu, a former leader of the rebellion. I know of him. Why he bade you petition us for aid and succor? However, I know not. At the risk of repeating myself, to join the Confederacy is to renounce all other ties. We are beholden to none, allied with none. When Doma was invaded by the Empire 25 years ago, we did not rush to her defense. Knowing this, do you honestly expect us to help you drive the Imperial forces out of Vizara? The Garleans have long maintained a presence in this region, and we would be fools to break the peace, fragile as it is. Besides, you are capable warriors, yes? With guile and preparation, you can surely resolve this matter yourselves. It is imperative that our presence here remain secret for as long as possible. For us to openly engage the Imperials at this time would endanger everything we have come here to achieve. You have told us why you cannot fight, not why you should fight why we should fight in your stead. If you would speak to me of lives saved, I would speak to you of slaughter. How many will die when all pretense is lost and Garleans declare war on the Confederacy? Good question. She's doing the calculations. Hate is a luxury we cannot afford. You are free to come and go as you please, but you will receive no further aid. Thank you for your hospitality. If you would excuse us. I guess I'm just going to stand there and stare at the guy. Is that the idea? Okay. Now, where'd they go? Down below? Oh, there they are. Okay. Hello. What's on your mind, Lise? Hey, Chad, I know that didn't go well, but I'm not prepared to give up on them yet. Gosetsu told us to come here for a reason. We must have believed we could convince them to help us. We just have to work out how. My thoughts exactly. I'm glad to hear we're of the same mind. 'Tis little wonder they refused. We have done naught to persuade them. The real work begins now. We need to learn more about the Confederacy, what their needs and weaknesses are. Once we know that, we will know how to earn their trust. Okay, so I guess we're going to go learn about the Confederacy down below. Can't go that way. I guess I've been too chicken to like jump off of cliffs and stuff to see, hey, will it actually let me do this? Do I talk to Elise? I don't know. They've got plenty to eat by the look of it, though it's mostly the same stuff. I wonder if they trade much with outsiders. What am I doing over here? Just talking to people? Oh, Bankai I can talk to, huh? Hello, Bankai. You've got to save us. This man, something. If you refuse to pay the ruby tithe, we will strip you of everything you have, including your very clothes on your back. Ah! Okay, I guess they didn't pay. Right? Good to know. I don't want to talk to them. Who else do I? Cast off. Let's talk to the cast off. What's the matter, lad? Are you lost? Alright. Who else? I already talked to this guy. So what am I supposed to do? Gather information. Oh. But there's no information to gather. Confederate sentry. Oh. Maybe there's some information down here. Some sparkly information. On a stacked crate. Okay. I am interacting with the crate. A number of crates and barrels have been stored here. On closer inspection, however, most are empty. Okay, that was interesting. So I've got two more locations that are similar to that. Not a whole lot to look at, I suppose. Anything in the water? Oh, it shows us over here. Okay. I don't mind getting wet. Why not? Huh. I wonder if it's on the boat. Could be. I'm looking for anything shiny and sparkly, and I don't see any shiny and sparkly stuff. It's a Falcon Porter. Any more stuff stored over here? Apparently not. Well, there could be. I just haven't seen it yet. Oh. Hello. Take an interest in the ship? Hey, good eye. She's not much to look at now, but oh, do I want to do this? The Confederacy favors flotillas of smaller ships to capture and board errant vessels. The larger ones, like this scale boon, only take part in major engagements. Now that we've had any of those recently, what those Imperial bastards throwing their weight around, if it wasn't for them, well, no use moaning about what you can't change, eh? Okay, he was one of the guys I needed to talk to. That's good. Now, I got one more I need to find. Where would he be? Heebie-jeebie. Huh. I don't see it on the map. This is Confederate Consternation. That's a different quest up there. So where's the next guy? Where's the next person I need to speak with? Oh, Sparkly. Excuse me, folks. And it's an arms crate. Oh, we're back to the arms thing again, huh? Yeah, alright. The arms and armor have been piled up haphazardly. They display no signs of recent use or maintenance. I have gathered info. Of course, I don't know what it's going to tell me. Okay, Lisa's sitting down there, so we're going to have to go back up. Oh, Alice's up here. Hello, young lady. Had a good look around? Then we just need to wait for Lise. Yeah, I just passed her. Sorry to keep you waiting, but I wanted to talk to as many people as I could. You were standing in one spot the entire time. What are you talking about? It's just as Tansui said, they have no intention of standing up for Suyu. I don't know if you two got a different impression. They haven't fought for a long time, but who knows? I agree it's obvious that they are struggling to survive and that they blame the Imperials for their recent troubles. Even if we do nothing, it is inevitable that they will come into conflict with the Empire sooner or later. And deep down, they all know it. The only thing holding them back at the moment is the belief that they lack the strength to survive the coming war. So we need to prove to them that we're not all talk and we can be valuable allies in the fight. And what better way to demonstrate our worth than by seeking out people with mundane problems and offering them our expert assistance? Okay, that works. Wouldn't be the first time we've had to earn someone's trust by helping them out with this and that, and you know what? It wouldn't be the last. Of course not. There's like, what, 3 more expansions? Of course. Yeah. I'll look around the western end of Anokoro. You two take the east. Good luck. All right, so which one can I use? I can use that one. And let's see if it's actually something I can put on. You have earned the emote Eastern Bow. Okay, what does that look like? / Eastern Bow. Oh. Bow? That's not an Eastern bow. Fine. Okay. I guess I gotta look it up under emotes, huh? Character. Portraits, actions and traits. Do they have like emotes? Role, traits, duties. Character, duty, logs, social, party, travel, systems, extras. Idling camera? I don't know what they call that. Group pose. Hey, yeah. Alright, I'm doing a deep dive into this, I guess. Contacts, PvP team. No, I don't. Oh, emotes. There we go. I don't have any place to put my emotes. So, but if I did, that's where I could use it. Okay. Oh, I've got one place. Bow. I didn't get to see what it looked like. Try this again. That's not an Eastern bow. Eastern bow. Ah, 2 hands on the knee. Got it. Serpent salute. Okay. That's enough. Special. What's special? Water float? Can't do a water float. Sit. Change pose. Sit on ground. And visor? Okay, enough playing. Let's go. What am I doing? I am confront the Baku Fu. No. I guess I gotta go talk to people again. Oh, that. Okay. That was a crunch. Fun. Kajika. Hello. Kajika is nodding sagely in your direction. Arrows of misfortune. You strike me as a strong and capable individual. I've a job for you, Westerner, if you're courageous as well. On the beach far to the west lies the carcass of a gyuki, feathered with arrows. I would have you go and retrieve those which may still be of use. He's talking about the arrows, obviously. While you are about it, I should be glad if you were to butcher its tail for meat. Little butt steak. Okay. Very good meat in Gyuki tails, you know. I didn't know that. But I did say you would need to be courageous, sort, and I mean it. The beast was young. Do not be surprised if an angry mother mourns his child. Ah, okay. Well, let's go do that, I guess. And I'm guessing it's on the other side of Bankai, who's still torturing these two guys for not paying their tolls. That is one big ass walrus. Oh! And the walrus is chasing me. Beware the walrus. He's motoring. Where do I have to go? Oh, way the hell out here. Okay. There's a Gayuki carcass. Well, I've already seen, like, these guys. I wonder how... You Sensei presence. Rotting carcass. Delightful aroma fills the air. Okay, what did I have to do with this? Just touch it, I guess. Ugh. I picked up the usable bows, or arrows, and cut its tail off so I could have it for steak. Alright, a little steak dinner. I thought I touched it. What else? Interacting some more. I guess I didn't interact enough. Okay, it took me a while to butcher. Got it. Alright. My objective has now been fulfilled. I feel fulfilled. Alright, let's see where we headed. Around all the walruses, obviously. Okay, where is this now? Oh, that's the other guy, but... Meanwhile, back at Crick. I'm trying to figure out what happened to the main storyline, because I'm just like... Okay. I see here, you gotta go somewhere, but I thought they were like... Who knows? Cast off Confederate. Okay, Kajika, here's your ass steak and your arrows. Not in that order. You have been away for some time, perhaps in search of young Goyuki corpse? Yeah, here. I see I did not misjudge you. Thank you for your help. Would that I could have tended to my own kill, but such is life. Pity the meat is not as delicious as it is nutritious. Under normal circumstances, we would not bother hunting Gayuki as game, but as you may have heard, these are not normal circumstances. I guess they're all starving, is that the idea? Arrows too must be reused when possible. A prudent measure become necessary, alas. With every passing day, our future grows more uncertain. But this day we shall have full bellies, and in that must we take solace. And wayward travelers need not risk the ire of vengeful Gayuki by wandering near the neglected kill. Okay. A strange sigh passes your lips. Have I said something odd? No matter. Thank you again for your aid. Alright, let's see. I saw another quest over here. Aeronami. Excuse me, sir. Aranami is not a man accustomed to being kept waiting. I didn't know. Was I supposed to be here? You, there, you! You seen a bumbling clod of Al-Ra? A new recruit I ordered to patrol the northern edge of Anakora. He is late in returning. Strange boy he was, quiet and brooding, reluctant to speak unless spoken to first. Better that than a fool who never holds his tongue, perhaps. Much as I would enjoy dragging him back by the ear, I cannot. Duty compels me to remain. You, on the other hand, have no such obligations. Oh, like, you looked at my dance card, huh? Okay, fine. Where am I going? This way. Is he up? On top? Last voyage. Search for missing Confederate recruit. I forgot I can actually write around here. Okay. There's a Fumi. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I gotta look for the other guy first. We'll finish. We'll come back to a Fumi later. Oh, this guy, of course, he's down. Is there any way to get down without killing myself? Or do I have to go all the way back? Oh, well, hell. Is this a down location? Not very much. There's more up. I couldn't get any more up than I already am. Is there an elevator? Okay, this obviously is not where I wanted to go. I guess I gotta go all the way back down. Damn it. Alright, Fumi, what have you got for me? Fumi has no patience for seasick pirates. Kami, take me. What kind of pirate cannot suffer the sway of this ocean? A new recruit for far-flung shores? Listen well, I have a task for you. Go first to Aokumo below and receive of him medicine for men of the earth. Then, in other words, I guess, it's seasick medicine, right? Then to Quickscape Pier and the hapless Doman bemoaning his wretched fate. Quickly! Alright, let's see if I can get this one done. Then we'll go hunt down the other dude. Because he's like around the corner, down the bend, that kind of thing. Can you go in? No, you cannot go in. And this dude is... where? Okay, there's Akukumo. Come at the behest of Afumi for medicine. My very best is yours for the taking. Thank you, give it to me. How pitiful the lot of this Doman unable to stomach the sea. A true Confederate could raid a dozen ships while in his cups. Mayhap this one should return whence he came. And I guess I go back up. Oh, where's the seasick recruit? I guess he's out. Well, while I'm already down, I might as well go searching for the other guy. So maybe I'll find the recruit in the same location. Or thereabouts. Okay, there's a guy out here on the pier, probably puking his brains out. Hi. Are you Sir Puke-a-lot? Ugh. Who does it shift and shut? Why does it shift and shutter still? Here, have some Dramamine. Medicines, give them here. They may look down on me for resorting to such measures, but I would do aught to render the world stable and motionless once more. You're kind, as is Afumi. You may tell her that I will return to my duties as soon as I am able. Alright, I guess I'm going to go hunt down the other guy that's out here. I gotta search for the Confederate recruit. I got an octopusy chasing me? What? Okay. Okay, and here's the destination. And we also have some octopuses chasing around over here. Oh, there's another destination up there, too. You cast about for the Confederate recruit, but see no one matching his description. Alright, so that's a fake. Oh, okay, fine. Do I have to click on this again? You'd think it would disappear. Surveying. And it tells me the same thing. Alright. That's fine. So we'll go and try this one over here. Do-do-do-do. I see something over there. Solace of the Sea. Do I feel a presence? You cast about, but no one matches his description. Okay. I guess we just keep roaming around, beating up octopuses as we go. You discover a new location. There's another destination. And I will survey. Survey says... You cast about, nothing matching his description. Yes, okay. Am I going to run into anything out here that resembles his description? Oh, another destination. What do you know? You cast about, but nothing will... Okay. There's another one over on the other side of the Octopussy. Let's go get Shiranai, or whatever they call themselves. Okay, let's see. Cast about, and at last by a young Arui. That's the guy with the horns, right? Yeah, okay. He's a man lurking behind the rocks to the west. So he's going to be left. And he should be like right in here. There he is. All right, dude, why are you sitting over here? Who are you? You do not look like the man of the Confederacy. Forgive me, 'twas but yesterday we bid farewell to one of our own, and I worried that she might have lost her way. We laid her to rest in a boat and pushed her out till the current claimed her, for the sea is our home, now and ever after. But those sent thither, those sent thither with burdened hearts may drift back to shore, it is said. Out of concern for her comrades, she strove to earn far more than her keep. She hunted rare and deadly game in treacherous waters and lost her life for it. But my vigil is ended. Her vessel has not returned to Onokoro. She has made peace with this life and placed her faith in us to live on. Okay, and he was very generous and talked on, and now I have 3 quests that I can turn in. Or 2 quests I can turn in. And do I have to go hide behind the... Oh, I can't get on a mount, that's true. Oh, my favorite mount. Not really. I don't feel like fighting any more of those octopussies, so we'll go around them. Now we got walruses. If it's not an octopussy, it's a walrus. Woohoo! Aranami. So, what of my recruit? Did you find him napping on the beach or some such? And I tell him what's going on. What? All this time he was standing watch for the funerary vessel, huh? So rarely does he give voice to his thoughts. I had no idea our comrade's death had affected him so. Too quick was I to judge him. It is good that you went in my stead, else I might have misspoken and made a fool of myself. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. Yeah, thanks. Okay, and we gotta go upstairs and over yonder in order to talk to the gal that was looking for the seasick Doran. Or Doman, right? Afumi. The Doman was raised in the mountains of his homeland. The first time he saw the sea was after he fled his homeland and came to us. He tosses and turns in his sleep, and when he takes to the water, it is not long before he can no longer stand. But he will grow accustomed to this life. He is hardly the first, after all. The captain, too, was once a Doma, though he cast all aside 25 years ago when the Imperials took his lands and lives of his parents and brothers. Perhaps you, too, will renounce your ties and join us someday? I mistook you for a recruit before, but I know your tale now. Pansui unfolded all. Think on my offer, Westerner. You may find small joys in the land, but the sea holds salvation. Okay, so now I see there's a new quest down here. So hopefully that'll be the next one that I need to go take care of. Because otherwise I gotta go talk about sex, and that's like... Here to say, oh, some more boot, or some, none of these I can use, so it's just going to be material. Okay. You've been busy, haven't you? And now you're here to ask if I need help with anything? Hey, now that you mention it, lately we've had trouble with ravenous sharks, land sharks, okay, that have been leaping out of the water and making off with our fish. Damnest thing, I know, but you wouldn't doubt it if you saw it. We've got to cull the thieving bastards regularly, so happens I sent 3 of my mates out there before you came along. Still, the more the merrier. You can kill 2 or so, that ought to be enough. Take a few of those rotting fish as bait. I'll not be needing them. Oh, and maybe see if I can't find the other group. They've been away longer than I like. There's some sun-ripened chum. Stinky fish. And I've got some rotting fish. Now, where do I need to go? I guess just go swim out in the water until... And chum the water until you get some sharks coming around going... Boom, boom, boom. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's this way. Okay. Skywatcher? I guess so. Now, it's too bad none of your mounts will swim. It's like you try to get a mount in water and it just magically says, nope, I'm not doing this, and runs away. So it's like, okay. I would guess that there's probably aquatic mounts in the game, but just I don't know where I could get them. I don't care. Swimming's fine. Okay, so this is where I should be chumming for the sharks. Here? This seems like an odd place to throw in some chum, but okay. Invalid target. Yeah, that's what I thought. Need to be in deeper water. Don't you? Is this going to work? Invalid target. Oh, destination. Stand exactly here or this will not work. Okay. I'm going to use my fish. And let's see where the land sharks are. There it is. It's an aggressive shark. Land shark. Candygram. Okay, I got killed 2 of them, so where's the other destination? Probably around the other side of the rock, right? Oh look, octopuses. I'm looking for another destination. There it is up there. That's a weird place to be looking for sharks. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna chum the beach. What happened to it? Dude, really? Did I move? There we go. Ah, shark. Here we go again. Okay, got two of them. Is that all you needed to do? I guess so. Right, let's get back on the mount and get back to where we're supposed to be. Oh, it's out here? Okay. I'll say stones. Yeah, I guess so. That lady's got some rocks on her, man. Oh God! I wonder where they came up with this. Yeah, see, mounts don't like the water. So it says it's up. So the problem is that up on top of things? Oh, there it is over there. What the hell is this? An industrious pirate. Away with you. Fine. Shoal Rock. Like School of Rock. Sharp Shell of the Red. School of Rock. Just for good, gave him another pounding. Industrious pirate. Hello. Hey, wake up. Like that. Shake his head, you know. It's like, "Arr. Oh, Cammy be praised. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come along. My partners and I got separated when we fled. You haven't seen them, have you? No. Sorry. Damn, before the Kojin started chasing us, their leaders asked us if we were Doman. You're Yatsuyu's catchers? I know it. First is sorry, and now this. I've got to tell Rasho and the others. Oh, they're not me. They're. Okay. And I get to swim back to shore. And someone over there near the hut. Or is it upstairs? Might be around the corner. Well, it was down below. It's not Hirasi. Okay, someone upstairs. Oh, is this the doman that's like sitting around telling us to pound salt? Oh, no, okay. I gotta talk to Allison. Hey, I got your stones here. Ah, there you are, Chad. I heard you went shark hunting. We too did our fair share of beast culling, though I think Lise made a stronger impression when she bested a drunken pirate in the sparring match. Fastest knockout to date, I'm told. I should like to think that we have proven ourselves to be rather, Why do I get the feeling you have something important to tell me? And of course I go on to explain it to her. Kojin mercenaries rounded up Doman Confederates? Surely Yutsuyu has crossed the line now. We must go and speak with Rasho immediately. Even he cannot deny this changes everything. At least, I should like to think that he cannot... He cannot what? He cannot something. Okay. Well, we're going to go upstairs anyway, because we got to talk to him. The big guy. There he is. Rasho. Cutscene. They're having a discussion.
Our most compassionate acquaintances return. For your deeds, we owe you many thanks.
Okay.
But something tells me our thanks are not sufficient. The strange thing is, I was certain you understood our position. And yet here you are with that same look in your eyes, and those same words upon your lips, I'll wager.
The same look. What? Yes, you look the same.
I speak only the truth. The Confederacy will not be spared Yotsuyu's wrath. You have always known this, that one day you would have no choice but to stand up to the Empire. I say to you that day is today, and come once more to ask that you join us in the fight.
How convenient that recent events should lend such credence to your claims. Tell me, do death and destruction always follow in your wake?
Usually.
They had no part in it, Tansui. You know this. We all know this. They came and took our Doman brothers. They will torture them for her sport. Murder them for her satisfaction. So we attack and get butchered for our trouble, or do naught and let them have their pound of flesh.
What's it gonna be, big guy?
If this be our choice, I say we suffer the ignominy. We endure. We survive. There is no better path. Until the day our enemy is grown weaker and we stronger, there can be no retribution. We will wait for a sign. Such is the judgment of the Confederacy.
So that's it then. You're just going to abandon them to her.
Apparently.
They die for you, you know, for the Confederacy. They would die for you, but you wouldn't even think to risk your lives for theirs.
I have one last idea, if you will allow. I'm afraid it's not very good as ideas go. It's exceedingly reckless, in fact, and you may well come to despise me for ever having suggested it. Assuming we survive, that is. The question being, do you trust me?
Hell yeah.
We can't stand by and let innocent people suffer, here or anywhere else. I'll do whatever it takes.
Then let us roll the dice.
Okay.
If it's a sign you want, we shall give you one. One rousing enough to make you drive every Garlean out of Isari without a second thought. You are wary of invoking the ire of the Imperial forces stationed in Dome, correct? Know then that once we have rescued our comrade and freed Isari, we mean to liberate the nation as a whole. You will doubtless require assurances that we are capable of achieving this, and that is only fair. Accordingly, we shall demonstrate our seriousness by depriving the Garleans of a key ally, the Kojin.
What, the three of you, just like that?
Actually, my esteemed colleague here will attend to it on his own. But the how of it is not your concern, only the outcome. If we succeed, you help us liberate Isari. If we fail, you lose nothing. A simple enough wager, if you have the stones for it.
Speaking of stones.
The little miss does make it hard to refuse, does she not?
Words are air. We will weigh you by your deeds.
Of course you will. Okay, what'd I get? Oh, that's right, materia, because the rest of the stuff. And this is grilled turban. What the hell's grilled turban? Oh, a live horn turban cooked in its shell with a splash of soy sauce and rice wine. Oh, 3% experience bonus and duration 30 minutes. Okay. I guess I'll take some grilled turban. And let's see, what do we get here? Fending the ruby cotton gillet of striking. I wonder what that looks like. Right on. Ew. Oh, just when I was getting used to the outfit I have on, and then they threw that? Ugh. Come on. Okay. So alone you will deal with Kojin. If you are set upon this course, I shall give to you a word of advice. Yes, please. I could use one. Two factions have the Kojin. The mercenaries who serve the Empire belong to the Red. Those who belong to the Blue are the traitors. You have made no pact with the Imperials, and so may be willing to aid your cause. Seek the Blue on the Isle of Becco. There you will find a cave. The rest is up to you. Thank you, Captain. We shall endeavor not to keep you waiting overlong for your sign. Right then, let us head for... Wait, where's Lise? We cannot leave without her. She just, like, disappeared. Oh, look at all these crests that popped up now. It's like, oh, shit. Okay, I'm up on top. I need to go back down. Where's Lise hanging out? I imagine I gotta go find her. Search for Lise, yes. Of course. Lise, where are you? Hey girl, where'd you get off to? Hansuka. I don't need that, but where's... Oh, Lise has got to be over here. Search for Lise. I am searching for Lise. She has disappeared. Is she in the bowl? There she is. Don't jump, Lise. It's not worth it. Are you fishing? Huh, Chad, what is it? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to wander off. I was just wanted to have a think. You're worried we won't be able to live up to our promises? No, it's not that at all. If anything, I'm frustrated that I didn't think of it first. Ida and my father had a way with words. They knew how to inspire people, how to bring them together. I always hoped I might have something of that in me too, but I'm starting to think I don't. What am I even doing here? Lise, you? Gods, listen to me. I don't know where that came from. Forget I said anything. We have places to go, Imperials to fight, and friends to save. And we're not going to get any of it done by standing around here moaning, right? Right? Maybe Elise wants to have a little moan. Before we first traveled to Albania, I was in Limsa Limensa visiting a friend, a young child who had been through a great deal. That's neither here nor there, I suppose. Anyway, on the way back, I passed a patisserie which sold some of the most exquisite-looking tarts I had ever seen. I've always preferred cookies, to be honest, but nevertheless, I decided to stop and try one. I'll treat you to one when all this is over, Chad too. I won't take no for an answer. I have to, watch my girly figure. Come on now. What about Estola? We've never heard the end of it. We'd never hear the end of it. And she goes, yeah. All right, Estola too. Once she's better, deal? Good. Then let's hurry, shall we? We have a million things to do before then. Oh, they want to have girl dates. Okay. All right, I get it. Oh, I got a kitty rubbing up against me somewhere. Where'd he go? Where are you, bro? Oh, there you are. Hi. Buzz. Okay, I got Buzz joining me here, which is a real treat, because Buzz is never online. So I am going to take a quick break while I'm gonna sit here on the dock of the bay and watch the. Oh no, I wanted to sit. Come on. And don't change the camera angle. Okay, I'm going to sit here and watch the water and think about things. And I'm going to take a quick break, and I will be back in a flash. Hang in there. Yeah, kitty, 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 kitty. Oh, stupid totem. Yeah, it's not good. Oh, when your totem goes and takes you out, and I'm all the way back at the crossroads, right? Yeah. Oh. Oh man. Well, that sucked.
Nearly there. See to the final weapon.
Yay. Oh, okay. Jeez. Twice. All right. I guess I'm going to have to keep track of deaths tonight. See, one of the things I have on the the list of things you can go and search me for is multiple deaths, and that's definitely me. I am definitely multiple deaths. Ah! I zigged when I should have zogged. Okay. Oh, and someone from behind the curtain. 2 of them. Oh, this is going to be fun. Get that button ready. Okay, let's get on with this. Come on, Chad, where are we headed? Join the lease on the Isle of Becco. Where? Oh, do I have to go? I guess I swim. Under the sea. Was that is that the island that I saw but couldn't get to before? I guess it is, huh? Yep. Is this it? No, that's not it. Where am I going? Oh, over here. Okay. Got it. And here I thought I wasn't going to be swimming anywhere. A lot of good that did. Swim, swim, swim. I'm sure there was a shortcut and I kind of probably didn't pay attention to how to do it. Like I could have like... No, I couldn't because I'm not attuned there. Alright. I guess I did it the right way. I'm almost level 66. So I guess you're supposed to get to level 70 doing this expansion. I think that's right. Ooh, hello. Why is he chasing me? He came all the way over. Where'd he go? Then he just disappeared. Alright, whatever. There they are. Alice, I think this is the Isle of Becco. Though, to be honest, it looks the same to me as however many other islands around here. Rasho said there was a cave that would lead us to their village. We should search further inland. Okay, that works. And she went this way. Or she started to go this way and then disappeared promptly. If I can get on a mount here. Alright. Speaking of ethers, there's a current. Of course. Crabby. Okay, crabby. Try that again. Okay, so let's see how many of these I have now. I've got, where am I? Ruby C. Okay, so I missed one along the way. I guess I'll have to find that one. Figure out where that one is. Oh, is this the cave? Oh, good clues. They got, like, marbles and shit all over the place. Yep, there's Lise. What do you see, girl? How much further do you think it is? I haven't any idea. Oh, jeez. Way down there. That's not good. I guess we're gonna go around? I was gonna say I could jump off the edge. I do that in all the games. It's like, wah! Just once I think I'll try going the normal way like a regular human being. Alice sitting over here.
Is that light I see up ahead?
Could be. It's a very large aquarium.
We appear to be standing inside a giant bubble. By the 12. I think we're on the seabed.
Okay.
Well, well, I thought I heard familiar voices.
Hey, it's Ninja Turtle.
Soroban, what are you doing here?
What a curious question. I live here.
Then this is the home of the Blue Kojin.
Just so. I bid you welcome to Tamamizu.
Okay, Tamamizu was the area. Hey! How's it going? Chad Fist. Okay, so this is the underwater area that I couldn't get to previously because I was up on top of the water, so okay. How unfortunate that we should find a familiar face in this place. We should tell Soroban about our situation. If anyone here can help us, it's him. Yes, and I get an ugly shirt out of this. That's the one, yeah. And I leveled up. Okay, let's see how ugly this is, because I tell you. Oh, okay. Equip. You. That's just ugly. Oh, right, well. I like the other outfit better, but I'll have to glamour that at some point. Can't get any of this. This is... yeah, this is all whatever. Okay, Soroban is curious to learn why we are here. So tell me, friends, what strange tides bear you to our homes? And I explain things. That is indeed a most dire predicament, but perhaps an opportunity for us to craft yet another profitable arrangement. Very well, I shall introduce you to our leader, Bunchen. It will be up to you. It will be up to you, however, to present your case. Yes. And I'm going to go touchy-touchy on the stones so I don't have to, like, swim over here again. Where is the stone? Oh, there it is. I think the design of the aetheryte crystals and stuff, it's kind of cool, actually. They're all different in this expansion. I like that. Okay, Bunchen. Okay, he's got the red stuff on, so...
Welcome, guests. Gratitude to you for aiding Soroban in his negotiations.
Negotiations? Yes, of course.
We thank you for your hospitality, honored elder. Pray forgive me my brevity, but I wish to discuss an urgent matter.
So, you seek to compel our Red Brothers to forego hostilities for a time.
That's right. We know your two clans have your differences, but what with you being brothers and all, we thought you might be able to share some secret knowledge or something?
Nice try, Lise.
From far above, you have journeyed here in search of our wisdom. You shall have it. All creation is a tapestry, through which the divine is interwoven. Kami are legion, and they can be found in the great and the small. Though they come and go as they please, they favor certain vessels. The ancient, the precious, the exquisite. We Kojin covet these vessels, these treasures. We go forth and bring them home to keep them safe and bask in their divinity. They bring prosperity and joy to us and our children. Yet, how are we to seek these treasures above if we made enemies of the Garlean Empire, powerful and far-reaching as they are? Wiser to join with them. So resolved the Red Kojin.
Cautiously and carefully, for the Garleans are blind to the divine, nor will they suffer their subjects to see. So the Red masquerade as mercenaries who seek money and power, and never speak of their faith in the presence of their masters. To honor the divine, they deny it. A twisted and misguided path.
Aye, aye. Kami will not abide such foolishness. This they shall learn to their sorrow. While our Red Brothers live by the sword, we Blue Kojin uphold the old ways, engaging in trade and valuing peace. Alas, men distinguish not between our clans, and judgment for the doings of the Red falls unjustly upon the Blue. Thus do men grow more and more reluctant to deal with us, denying us our treasures. This cannot continue.
On that point, we are in agreement. You are willing to aid our cause, then?
There is a way that the Red may be driven to retreat into their shells. But to share with you this knowledge is to reveal secrets of the divine. Assurances must first be had, trust forged, a bargain struck.
So we have to do
Well
more
said,
negotiations.
Elder. In great crises is great profit to be had.
Delight not overmuch in such things, Soruban. Now, tell our guests what must be done.
As you wish.
Well, I've no idea what we've gotten ourselves into, but so far so good, right?
We're like, okay, whatever. Oh. Okay, let's see. Listen well, my friends. We require your assistance with the search for a priceless treasure. The Yasakani no Magatama. This jewel, this most sacred of Kojin relics, was in the possession of Hingashi, until they decided to present it to the Garleans as in a gesture of conciliation. The Red would not abide this, and so they plotted to seize the vessel bearing it to their imperial masters. Alas, though they succeeded, in the ensuing chaos of the Magatama was lost to the sea. Oops, sorry. So you want us to search the ocean floor for this treasure of yours? I'm not sure how we're supposed to do that without, you know. You mean breathing? Drowning? Fear not. There is a ritual I can perform to imbue your bodies with a powerful blessing, but first you must prepare offerings for the sea. I require twisted ruby coral, several fist-sized sea snail shells, and a freshly harvested unkai carapace. That's quite the shopping list. I'll see to the shells and Lise can look for the coral. Chad, would you go and find an unkai and relieve it of its carapace? Of course. I have to go carapace shopping. Fine. Which way am I headed for that? This way. It says slay an unkai. I guess I'm going to go back out. Oh, it's going to let me get up on the mount? Cool. Woohoo! Are these the... What are these? Are these... Oh, those are the back here? Oh, they must be on top. They must be up above. No. We gotta be up above. I got lost. Of course. So I just came from... Oh, they're in here. Got it. Are they? No, I just came from here, didn't I? Yes. Never mind. They're up above. Yes, I'm lost. Go up the hill. There we go. They're outside of the cave. And there's the Dunkai. I've already beat up on these guys once. get a shell? Yes, I did. Just one? That's all I needed, right? Yep. Okay. And I'm not going that way. I'm still not going that way. Oh. Here you go, Sorbonne. Here's your carapace. Well, have you the Unkai carapace? Yes, I do. Hand it over. How splendid they are. The Kami shall be most pleased, I am sure. I got it. I got the ruby coral you wanted. And the sea snail shells. They're about the size of my fist, though I realize now you may have meant yours. These shall more than suffice for our purpose. Next, we must make ready to present them to the sea and perform the ritual. Once it has been completed, you will be able to move freely through the depths and find the Yasakani no Magatama. Out of curiosity, how large is this sacred jewel of yours? Elise, you're asking how big his jewels are? Come on. No, that's just wrong. Come on. How are we supposed to even find it? The Ruby Sea is not exactly small. Surely you realize we have been searching this whole time. The area we wish you to explore is but a small fraction of the Ruby Sea. Already we have scoured most of the seabed near and within our territory to no avail. All that remains is a region to the west. The Shellis of Sui no Sato can provide you with better guidance than we. You would do well to visit them first. Shellis? You mean Kojin aren't the only ones living under the sea? Of course not. The rain have been here as long as I can remember. Soish Sai, the overseer, I believe, can tell you more when you arrive. But we are getting ahead of ourselves. We have yet to carry out the ritual. Okay, and these outfits are not for me, but I'll take the little stones and see what I can do with them some other time. So I get... Yeah, neither of those are going to be helpful, so let's see. Materia. Sorbonne is about to show you a shining, shimmering, splendid new world. Sounds like a Disney song. Are you ready, my friends, to explore a world unlike any you have ever known? Oh, God. Then let us go to western part of the village where the water twists and turns and there complete no preparations for the ritual. And there complete our preparations for the ritual. Okay. It's a whole new world. Okay, then. I go this way, I guess. I want a ray mount. That'd be kind of fun to have. Okay, LSA and Lise. Hello. He dove into the water a moment ago and said to wait here until he returned.
It is done. Your offerings have been given to the sea.
And what they have to say?
The ritual can begin at last. Come and stand before me, my friends. Yes, yes. Listen to my words, and let all else wash away. Listen to my words, and feel them flow into your heart. At first a trickle, then a flood.
I'm listening. I didn't feel anything.
O Kami of the fathomless waters of the fallen, the ascended, the flowing, and the becalmed, caretakers of the shallows and of the depths, receive of us our meager offerings, cleanse these ones of earth and stone, and grant them your blessing, that they might drink deep of the divine.
Hey, our bubbles got popped.
The
What's that
ritual
all
is
about?
complete, my friends. You may now breathe in the depths as you would upon land.
So does this mean I can swim underwater anytime I want to?
Strange. I don't feel any different. Are you
You
sure?
don't
of
have
that?
gills, do you?
Reasonably, the
Uh-oh.
I can swim well enough. How about you, Alize?
Things keep, like, flip-flopping over here on my computer. So that's interesting. I hope I don't lose you guys.
Oh, like a fish, in contrast to my doggy-paddling brother. Somehow, the boy just isn't very buoyant.
skilled or no, your bodies are ill-suited to the sea. Your cause demands alacrity, and you shall have it. But first, let us take to the water.
I want to see how this is going to work. Gotta say, it's just like diving in. Glub, glub. Where is she? Oh, come on. They gotta show her at some point. There she is.
Incredible. I could swear I was breathing air.
Now I shall summon for you noble steeds of great strength.
Blow a little conch shell. Eat a little seaweed. Ah, cool. We do get to ride some rays.
Wow, look at them! I bet they could take us all the way to the deepest depths of the sea.
And so they may. After we've won over the Confederacy, rescued Kosetsu, and liberated your respective homelands.
Yeah. Don't forget the quests.
Should you become parted from your steeds, return to me, and I shall call them again. Take care, my friends, and may the Kami speed you on your way.
We'll find that treasure in no time. Come on!
Diving unlocked. Okay, so I'm guessing that that means that I can go underwater now? Yeah, you may now dive into deep water and stay submerged indefinitely. Cool. Underwater settlements like Tamamizu and Sunosato can be accessed via circular portals. To leave deep water, you need only swim towards the surface. Conversely, to dive into deep water while swimming on the surface, press Control and Space bar. Okay, so you can't just, like, turn around and dive, otherwise you just swim around. Control and spacebar. Got it. Should you become separated from your steed, speak with Sorbonne in Tamamizu to mount a striped ray. Okay, that's cool. Glub glub. Swimming and diving. I think they just told me this. You and all the flying mounts have received Kojin. Oh! Tribe's ancient blessing and can now breathe underwater indefinitely. So I can ride my mounts under there too. Okay. To dive, you must first be swimming in a body of water that allows diving. Next, you simply need to descend as you would with any flying mount. Control space. If you are riding a flying mount, you can go from flying to diving by descending into the water at the proper angle. So, what's the proper angle? I guess you have to find out, huh? There are special emotes such as, I guess is there an angle of deflection? So in other words, you go and bounce right off. There are special emotes such as water flip that can only be used while underwater. These emotes are indicated by a unique icon. Okay, that's cool. Alright, but I'm on this now. What do I do? I go this way. Cool. And what am I supposed to do? Talk to Elise. Sorbonne we trust? Oh, there it is. I guess I just, like, jumped out, right? There's Lise. Oh, I gotta get off my mount. Fine. Oh, how do I get off? Fine. This must be Sui no Sato, the rain village Sarabon told us about. Right then, let's see if we can't help us out find the Kojin's missing jewel. Can't use that. Can't use that. So I guess I'll take the material. Okay, so I got schnuckles. Folded high steel schnuckles. Knuckles, not schnuckles, but yeah. Okay, let's see what these look like. Those are really boring, guys. I'm gonna have to do some glamours for sure, but I'm sure they're gonna be like higher level, but they are boring as hell. If this is Sui no Sato, then Suisai, the overseer, should be around here somewhere. I dare say one of the locals will be able to point us in his direction. Though now that I look around, I get the distinct impression we are not welcome here. Okay, why is that? Search for Surisanama. Oh, Sasaname. Is there anything I might help you with, sir? I am Sasanami. I serve under Sosai, the high priest of Shishui of the Violet Tides. God, I hate... Okay. I am not very good at pronouncing these. My duties include drafting the necessary paperwork for courtly functions in the village, as well as writing letters and arranging meetings. Whenever the high priestess is too busy to do so himself, I will also attend to the needs of his beloved otter, Isobi. What kind of place is this? Long ago, we, the rain, were driven from our ancestral home. Our forefathers sought refuge here under the sea, and thus the humble but peaceful village of Sui no Sato came into existence. We are ruled by the Ruby Princess. Few besides those who serve at the royal courts, however, know her face, and then they seldom see her in person. Currently, Her Highness is carrying out a private ceremony of sorts, while all, including the most trusted advisors, have been barred from entering or exiting the palace. Okay, thank you for that info. And there's Suisai. So this is our man. Leave this place and never return. We have no need of wide-eyed wanderers. Sorry, I didn't mean to stare. My name is Lise, and these are my friends, Chad and Alice. We're looking for the overseer of Sui no Sato. Soi Sai? Is that you? That's you, isn't it? The Kojin of the Blue sent you hither, did they? I'm no overseer, nor ever would I claim to be one. I am High Priest of Suisai of the Violent Tides. Suisai. So you are the man we're looking for. Great. We need your help. We're looking for this jewel called the Yasaki no... Stop. I will hear no more. We will suffer no outside troubles in our sanctuary, especially those of would-be treasure hunters. Chirp, chirp. Thank you, Usubi. Quiet, Usubi, or there will be no dango for dinner. Ahem, I can do naught to aid you. I say to you again, leave this place and never return. At the very least, sir, you might condescend to tell us of your village and of the why you are so loath to show us even the most basic courtesy. Sui no Sato is our sanctuary. Under the benevolent leadership of the Ruby Princess, sovereign of the Suisai, we Rayan enjoy humble yet fulfilling lives, but it was not always so. Long ago our forebears were driven from their ancestral lands. Beneath the waters they sought refuge from the ravages of war, and here they flourished. All that we are, our culture, our traditions, were born of the sea, as was I. Though we have engaged others in diplomacy, it has ever been with the utmost caution. Isolation and independence are essential to preserving our way of life. So it was when Doma fell 25 years past, the Ruby Princess in her wisdom decreed that we would take no part. As it was, so ever shall it be. Forever and ever apart. Forgive me. I understand now how highly you value your way of life and how you will suffer none to endanger it. You may be assured that we have no desire to do so, and I would hope that we have given you no cause to assume otherwise. You have not, but this changes nothing. Regardless of your intentions, it is not my place to break with tradition. I must consider the wishes of all who call Sui no Sato home. For me to defy their will and permit outsiders to remain would be a gross betrayal of my responsibilities. Please do not ask this of me. Thank you for your time, sir. Now get out. And as Muskrat looks at him and is like, so rude. Why so rude? Okay, let's go talk and see what these guys have to say. Now what do we do? And so it continues. Another village, another deaf ear. Clearly, Gir Albania is not the only place with walls. I'm starting to wonder if this was all a huge mistake. Gassetto couldn't have known we would take this long. I only hope he's still alive. Okay, I've got the knuckles. I have to take the... Oh, what's this? No, can't do it. Okay. Take the knuckles. And I know this is going to be an upgrade. Oh, it says I already have the recommended gear. So now what happened? Meanwhile, in a village far, far away. No, tavern in Isari. Okay. Oh, this guy getting into a bar fight, of course. Oh, that's right. He gave up himself.
I tire of this filthy tavern, and it's still filthier clientele.
scant reward for your treachery, aye. A painted woman of your rich experience deserves a better class of customer.
Oh, name-calling. Is that what we've been reduced to?
Orphan of the Nayuri. Widow of Sashihai. What joy it must have brought you to be revenged upon us all.
Uh-oh. Touched a vein there. Kiss the boot.
Not enough. Not nearly enough. My appetite for your agony is as an abyss. Bottomless. Insatiable.
Boy, she's truly evil.
Before you die, you will cry and beg and prostrate yourself upon the earth. You will crawl on your belly through the muck and the piss and debase yourself for my amusement. All of you.
Yes, Mommy. Oh, God. Sorry, I couldn't resist that one.
But you think you are made of sterner stuff? Rather than have him beat you, mayhap I should have my oaf go and fetch your master's head. Oh, poor Lord Cayenne. Kami rest his soul. Noble leader of a fallen nation. A fine puppet he made for the Viceroy. For a time. 25 years he was content to serve his masters as a dog. And then everyone had to rise up and get themselves killed. Tell me, how did it feel to fail him that day? To live with the disgrace of his death? Not that you were a stranger to living with disgrace, of course. In the what was it? 25 years since you were humiliated and tossed into an imperial jail? You had plenty of time to get used to it.
I like the way they spell Imperial Jail. G-A-O-L. That's interesting. It's a jail.
Oh yes, I heard the stories. About the samurai who would do anything to return to his master's side, even if it meant pledging his blade to his sworn enemy. They say he walked with death, that he slew 1,000 men in the Empire's name. Truly a tale for the poets.
I do not deny my sins, but I will not be reproached by the likes of you.
Oh, I mean not to reproach you, but to praise you. You're a survivor, samurai. Just like me. So, let us not dwell on the past, you and I, and instead give thought to the future. To wit, I would ask you again to help me resolve this vexing matter of Doma's missing heir. Living or dead, it makes no difference, really. But the Garleans are most insistent that we put this problem behind us. And I know you helped him flee. So tell me, what became of Lord Hien?
To my dismay, the details escape me at present. Mayhap your dog could jog my memory.
Get on with it, and mark me, brute. There is no limit to how far you can fall.
Yeah.
All the bloody stupid. Oh, When I get back to Eorzea, I'm gonna find that little shite, and I'm gonna make him pay. Yeah.
Just keep beating on him, I guess. Okay, let's try this again. There's my equipment. Alright, Alisei, what have you got to say? A composite bow, nothing here except for the battle dance materia. Okay. We seem to have reached an impasse, and to make matters worse, every solution I can think of will only take more time. I don't suppose you have any ideas, do you, Chad? I ain't got any. Let's see, what do we want to do? Go talk to some... Hey, the thought of administering a little encouragement does have its appeal, but I would need to be convinced that the Red Kojin knew anything before resorting to violence. Oh, come on. You're the ones who came from above, yes? If we could have a moment of your time. Who's this? Mine apologies, I did not mean to startle you. My name is Ihanami, and this is my wife, Unagi. Hello. We were wondering, have you any news from Doma? If so, we should like very much to hear it. May I ask why? If you must, our daughter fought in the rebellion. We have heard naught from her since. 'Twould be too much to hope that you know of her, but her name was Yuguri. Oh, okay, so connections made. Yes, we do know. And I go explaining it to him. Kami be praised, she lives? She lives! Mom's happy. We're looking for her too, actually, but I'm sure she's all right. We had no idea she hailed from Sui Nasato. How did she come to serve Doma as a shinobi? It all began when she was a little girl. She and another child crept out of the village, having grown curious about the outside world. To Doma they went, where they met a young boy, a proud son of Yanzia? Something like that. His tales of imperial oppression left a lasting impression on her. When she returned, she spoke passionately of the Doman's plight and urged us to take the boy in, but my wife and I would not hear of it. We thought the matter closed, but she never forgot his words. She became convinced that the Garleans would one day come for us, and it was in search of the strength to defend us that she left, years later, to learn the ways of the shinobi. When the then Ruby Princess learned of this, she forbade Yugiri's return, lest she bring misfortune to us all. We protested the judgment, but there was naught we could do, so our daughter, who wanted only to keep her people safe. Surely there is something we can do for these people, they who gave her aid and succor when no other would? I am but a humble stonemason, but if it is the Yusakani no Magatama you seek, I may be of some assistance to you. The jewel is known to possess an unusual property. To the naked eye, it is as jade, but when bathed in a particular light, it shimmers with a divine resplendence. I have mined similar materials before. I find them. One must use these lamps. Do find them. So here's some LED lamps, yeah. They cast an invisible light under which the stones sparkle. In the deepest depths, they are invaluable. Blacklight? Maybe we'll find an Elvis poster under there while we're at it. There is a sunken ship to the east, though the currents may have spirited away her cargo. You should begin your search there. Okay, thank you so much. We will do just that. I hope you find that which you seek. I only wish there were something more we could do to assist you. Know that you will be in my prayers. And when next you see our daughter, pray tell her not a day goes by that her parents and her brothers do not think of her. We will, I promise. I like when they tie the storylines together like that. That's kind of cool. Okay, we have to talk to Alice. Where did she go? She's over there somewhere. While I'm here, hi merchant. Don't need to purchase anything. I guess I can't repair. Fine. Am I going to jump in and start swimming again? Is that the idea? Yep, guess so. Where am I? I should be able to get on any of my mounts, right? Yes. Cool. There's Alice. Hello. Oh, we got this 3D thing going again. If this wreck is the same self-vessel of which Soroban spoke, then if the gods are good, the Magatama is nearby. Ready your lamp and keep your eyes open. Chad, we're going to need to take this slowly. Move too fast and we risk overlooking something. Find the Yasakane no Magatama. You will need to search the area marked on your map. And which area is that? Hello, give me my map. It's not going to show me the map. Use your lamp to pinpoint the precise location of the treasure and claim it. Oh, so it's like right in here. So where's my lamp? And not anywhere here. Though you cannot say for certain, you think you glimmer a flickering light in the distance. So it's away somewhere. Okay. But it's just in this area. Oh, this is going to get annoying. For an instant, you spy a flash of light. You're getting closer. Good. There, peeping out from beneath a fine layer of sand, you spy something shimmering. Use the enchanted... I did. But where is it? Oh, there it is. Shimmering object. You obtain the Sakani no Magatama. Nagatami. Hi, Elise. I swear looking for a needle in a haystack would be quicker. Gosetsu will have died of old age by the time we finish. You haven't found anything, have you, Chad? Why, yes. I found a blue hearing aid. This is it. The Akasani no Magatama. Exactly as Soroban described. Hey, it would seem that our fortunes have finally changed for the better. And I don't think there was anything here that I could claim. So I'll just take the materia and talk to this gal one more time. Is there anything else I can take? No, nothing in here. More materia. Much as I would like to return and thank Yaguri's parents for their assistance, time is of the essence. I say we make Tamamizu at once. Hold on to it for now, Chad. Once we arrive, present it to the Elder, and then we can finally learn how to deal with the Red Kojin. Okay, and I get to go on my mount. And we're going this way? Is this where I needed to be? I don't know. Well, apparently not. Just passing through. Thank you. Let's see. Was there a stone over here? I don't think there was. No, it doesn't show one on the map. So. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Your return with the Yasakani no Magatama, I trust? Why, yes. Here you go. Here's your blue hearing aid. Yes, there is no mistake. Well done, well done. So, about the Red Kojin. You said there was a way to make them retreat into their shells. Are you ready to show us now? I did indeed, and yes, I am. For you see, divinity resides not only in material vessels, but in individuals. In laying claim to this most sacred of treasures, you have demonstrated an affinity with the divine. To treat with men and women such as you is to invite fortune into our homes. Gladly, we will aid your cause. Yay, we recruited them. All is ready, Soroban, that give them what they require. That's it? This is a ceremonial knife of some sort. Before this blade, that which is sealed shall open, the treasure vault of the Kojin on the Isle of Zeki. It is there that our most prized relics, be they of the red or the blue, are kept safe. Fiercely do the red guard it, for its contents are more precious than their lives. Were the vault to be attacked, this response would by necessity be immediate. Kojin would be summoned from realms around to defend their treasures. And were we to sow enough chaos, the Reds in service to the Imperials would have no choice but to answer the call as well, giving the Confederacy the sign they've been waiting for. Without the Kojin, the Imperials don't have nearly enough troops in Isari to hold off the pirates. However, you must understand that the vault is holy ground, home to 1,000 kami. To intrude upon it without paying the proper respect is a sacrilege we cannot condone. So if we were to pay the proper respects, it would be all right. Great. How do we do that again? The Yasakani no Magatama is one of the three most coveted treasures of the Kojin. The other two lie within the vault. Were you to deliver the jewel unto the others, thereby make them whole, the kami may forgive your trespass and instead delight in your mischief making. Me, a mischief maker? Never. So if I understand you correctly, you want us to take the sacred jewel coveted by your red brothers and deliver it to their treasure vault? More or less. The Yasakani no Magatama belongs to the Isle of Zeki. So long as it finds its way there, we are satisfied. The Magatama has chosen you to bear it to its brothers. Had it not, you would never have found it, and we would not be having this conversation. I shall inform the Confederacy of your plans and bid them make ready to act when the time is right. The Isle of Zeki lies to the west of Sui no Sato. Look for a cave beneath the waters. My fortune favor you in this and all other endeavors. Okay, and I gotta talk to Alice, but I'm not going to do that tonight. Oh, it's a Blue Mender. Let's go talk to the Blue Mender. Maybe he'll... Hi. Can you, like, repair all? No? Guess not. Okay, never mind. I don't have any repairs. That's fine. I like that. Alright, so Alice, I've got Alice and Lise here, and I've got 2 quests. Well, I'll have 3 quests, I guess. No, 2 quests. I gotta find the price of betrayal, because that one opens up another flight portal. But yeah, anyway, I can wait to do that. I will be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. and I'm going to be streaming some Star Wars: The Old Republic. Normally that would be SWTOR story time with my companion Peep, but she's on vacation and she's having a grand time, and so yeah, anyway, I'm going to be doing some solo leveling for my some of my alts in SWTOR, and that's at 11. So if you want to join me then, I would appreciate it. I love it when people hang out and have some fun. In the meantime, if I don't see you before the next time I see you, have a great day. Have a fun afternoon. Have a fantastic evening. I love you all. Thanks for stopping by, and I shall see you all soon. Peace out.